Hey guys, welcome for another topic. So in this topic, let us discuss about Pithus. Pithus is one of the browser-based Android malware analysis tool where we gonna submit an APK file and in a backend it gonna use all the open source tools like APK ID and other tools which will be used for forensic things, and based on all the analysis in a backend, like it gonna give us a contextual report like how it is performing, or what are the network behavior or functional behavior, or what kind of smally properties, or what kind of malicious C2, and if at all if the application submitted to virus total and how many engines has been deducted, right? So let us see that. Let us go to our browser. So if you just type up Pithus, the website URL is like beta.pithus.org. So if you want to see more about report and all, you can go here, and like there is a try acme module to learn the things, and if you want to see github link, you gonna see it, yeah, like this is about like what are the tools you're gonna use. So Quark engine, mobile surf, malware buzzer. Malware buzzer is one of the vast, repo for malwares. We're gonna talk about that also. So these gonna use these all tools to perform the analysis. So the way you perform the sense, either you can go and browse it, or you can just drag and drop the APK to here. If you just click on upload, so what happens if at all if the application is already analyzed from someone else, whatever the application is there, it gonna show the direct report. It like it not gonna waste your time by doing a new analysis from the beginning, right? Just like a virus total, right? So in this, let us see like any if at all if we can see any information. See APK ID in the sense it gonna it like it is a tool which you like which helps you to understand how the APK is created, like a compiler or obfuscator or any native code, like it's been used, something like that, right? So threat intel, no, virus total has not been like virus total is not given any reduction. We also saw in previous videos, and epic analysis is this about the meta information and analysis, like this will I like this will be used from OSF tool. So here, like we'll get a meta information like dangerous permissions and all, and what are the main activities, and if at all if any hard coded URLs or C2s are being there, right? So code analysis based on that, and this all like mobile stuff. If you people are familiar with my Android pen testing course, you people will be knowing what are these functionalities will be doing. Right? If you people have not aware, please go ahead and check that course in the Udemy from the like mentor profile, and buy that, right? So behavior analysis, as we saw, right, like runtime permissions and where all the runtime permissions has been used. So those kind of the meta informations like will be given. We know, right, this application is not doing any like malware activity, but let us drop the application which has a malware activity, and let us see how it works. Before that, it does even shows the control flow. uh, Very nice control flow. Like how the entry point comes, and from where to where the entry point is going. It is very useful information when we are doing something like understanding the core behavior of the malware, right? So let us submit the any other APK, another APK which we have upload. See, it is already been marked from the virus hotel. We saw it, right? It has shown how many permission 107 permission. It has been using all the runtime permissions and all the like dangerous permissions and all the text classes. And if at all if any obfuscator is there, it will give the obfuscator's name. I don't think so. Any obfuscator we seen here, all the compilers we are seeing. Dexlab, no obfuscator used. And if you go to threat intel, you can see, right, you can directly go here, and what all identified two times, and when was the submission. June 7th, 2022 was the submission. Certificate not valid, not before, okay, it's a old one. Uploaded on Pithus today. I have uploaded, and threat name, okay, like possible a family kind of name, right? So that's what, if you want to find similar a similar family, you can click on this. You people might able to see the similar families IOCs, so that you can work on them, or you can try to understand like difference between how like those APKs are implemented, how these APKs are implemented, so that you will get to know the difference, right? You can even see syllabus, right? So, and APK analysis is this meta information, and Codeways also, as we all know, right? Like how it's all about the mobile self information. Behavioral, it's all about the permissions and like dangerous permissions used, and the flow electric analysis, confidence loading external class, and 100% confidence install other APKs from a file, and retrieves the SMS and call logs, all spyware activities also, and control flows. You can see, right? How it is going, and OS cause. Hmm. So that's what the code flow we can see in network analysis. If at all, if any C2 is detected, you will be seeing. But as of now, in this application, there are no C2. So this is very simple, guys. It's a very direct. And if you want to download a sample, you can download it. And if you want to export a report in a JSON, you can export, and you can see. Right. If you want to see, okay, let me open my JSON. Firefox. You can see the report here. Right. So this is about the Pithus tool, guys. So see you again in the next video. Bye bye.